Hi, money, buddy, but I got a pair of gloves.
Thank you.
Sure. Have a good day. Yep. So guys, over there you see the John Glenn. That is the fireboat for the District of Columbia, and that is actually the fireboat that was used for the Air Florida disaster. Well, they tried to use it. It took a little bit because there was so much ice. They had to actually retrofit it after Air Florida to be an icebreaker and fired boat. So that is the John Glenn. It's a former New York City fireboat, and now it's based right down here by Fort Mcnair and the Titanic Memorial in Southwest DC. We're down here on the Washington Channel on the hopes we might see some helicopters go by. So over there is Fort Mcnair, U.S. Army base. It is where many high-ranking U.S. military generals have their homes on base. It's a beautiful base. It's got the National Defense University and then a couple other educational institutions. It's also the backup landing zone for the White House when they have like staff helicopters or press helicopters. They will sometimes bring them into Fort Mcnair and sometimes even Marine One. Also out of Fort Mcnair is the courthouse where the John Wilkes Booth conspirators were tried and eventually hung. They were executed at Fort Mcnair. So that facility that you see over there, that is the Marine Corps HMX-1 Annex. That is their sort of forward operating base for Marine One and the Nighthawks that support the president. I think there's actually a couple V-22s on the deck right now. I just saw a blinking light over there, but nothing's taking off at the moment. When when Nighthawk 1 goes to get the president and become Marine One, it's usually from here that it takes off, though sometimes they do take off from Quantico. And that big building there on the right, though, that is the Defense Intelligence Agency's main headquarters. You remember yesterday I showed you a DIA facility up in Bethesda? Well, that's the headquarters of DIA over there in Anacostia. And also the White House Communications Agency is over there. And the Secret Service has a couple of buildings over there. I don't know exactly what they do. Oh, there's one. Not entirely sure where he's going. Oh, here's another one. So one's going that way. And there's another one going up that way. Let's see where he's going to go. Is he going down to Anacostia or is he going on to Quantico? A lot of birds down here. I think he's going in. I'm getting attacked by crows. This is like some weird Kung Fu Matrix movie. The birds are everywhere. Now, oftentimes you guys only see one helicopter come to the White House and you're like, where are the decoys? Where are the decoys? They're down here. They're down here waiting. They're often just doing orbits or circles. And when Marine One comes down the channel, like this helicopter just did, the decoys will partner up and they'll go out as a flight. Oh, the other helicopter's coming back. There's the other one. See? He's gonna land, yeah? Little test flight or something before today's Marine One flight, which is in about an hour, I guess, hour and a half. Sorry, I don't have the window open. It's just really cold. So actually one of those helicopters is going around the back end. Maybe it's going to go into one of these hangars over here. You can see it still spinning. You can see the top of it spinning. So up here is Engine Company 13. This is where the foam units are. You can see they're putting down blue rock salt or ice demelter, getting ready for the weekend. So over there is the quarters of Engine Company 13, but that's also the foam units. They're parked down at that end. But right across from there is this office building, which is the headquarters of NASA. And one of the cool things about the NASA headquarters is that they actually have a gift shop. Let's go get some NASA stuff. Sale. Hey, I need a new hat. There they are. Yep. Exactly. NASA socks for babies. Hey guys, got the meatball. What do you think? Cool. Well, let's get this one. Let's get this one properly dirty like my other hats, and then it'll look normal. There's an old Mercedes in this car, and they're filming a movie. That's what they're doing. I thought there was a protest up here, but in reality, it's a film crew. Now I know Jack Ryan season 3 is being. Everybody got their wipers up and out in anticipation of the ice and snow coming later today. So guys, there's a movie crew filming a movie. I think it's Jack Ryan season 3. I know Jack Ryan season 3 is being filmed around this area this week. I'm not sure it's this specific one, but it's probably the Jack Ryan season 3 crowd getting ready for a shoot out here by the U.S. Capitol. I don't see Jack Ryan though. It is an absolute geese fest. Look at all these geese out here today. I wonder if they're going to shoo them off before the helicopter comes in. I mean, there are just hundreds of these Canadian interlopers out here on the ellipse today. Mini motorcade, possibly the First Lady. It's only 2 vehicles, possibly congressional leadership. They're getting rid of the geese. Too many geese. So the police are clearing off the geese. Rephrase that. Attempting to clear off the geese. They're just going over to this side. Here comes another batch. Look at it. This is unrelated. Canada is that way. Ah, good job, guys. The field is clear for the helicopter. Aqui. Ah. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
Take for it to lift off.
1 minute after spin up.
Oh.
So what's happening now is they've now called air traffic control, said Marine 1, 3 minutes to lift, which signifies that it is now Marine 1, not Nighthawk 1, and that the president's on board. And then 3 minutes after this, he'll lift. So it'll take about a minute to get the rotors going. Let's see if we can see the football. Looking for a military officer at the back.
Is
That?
The black case that guy's
Oh, yeah.
was.
with all the codes and whatnot?
That's oh, here we go. There. See that officer?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's the football. So guys, we just saw Marine 1. I think we saw Air Force 1. It was hard to pick that one out. Now I'm going to go car shopping because I just saw the car of my dreams parked by the Washington Monument. Just over here by the Washington Monument. Let's go take a look. So guys, there's the Washington Monument. And up here is my new car, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Yeah, 0 to 60 in about 25 seconds. But it is the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile here outside the Washington Monument. Probably just some promotional shoot, but it's pretty cool looking. Korean tacos. Beef. So guys, that was my day so far. It's now snowing really hard. Marine One is actually supposed to come back to this afternoon about 5 o'clock, but I think they're going to motorcade. I think they're going to bail out of the flying in this weather. It looks like Biden will be around all weekend, which means we'll probably see him at church tomorrow. I'll be there. We'll show you some video of that. And as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.